Yeah. So hopefully this nail's focused this time. This is the nth take already. But yeah, last photo shoot for the year. We're doing some street photography. Not the last shoot for the year. Rather, not the last video for the year. We still have another video coming up after this. But it is the last photo shoot. We've been out with the A7 III and the 85 1.8. I actually shot an intro for this, but me being the doofus that I am, I didn't check the cables, and yeah, that happened. No, you get it. But I get to record this video, and you get to hear all the chickens go crazy. So that's a bonus. But yeah, let's go take a look at the. Let's take a look at the photos we got. Yeah. So it's been an interesting year, 2020, and the world environment's really changed. Like, this time of the year really be busy, but for some reason there's not enough. Well, not for some reason. Obviously there's not much going on, and it is kind of, there's nothing really to shoot. I struggle with that, but at the same time, you know, it's interesting to see how things have changed, how the world goes on, and people adapt and all that stuff. But yeah, I'm not quite sure where to go to next. I don't know where to go, but let's see. Let's walk around. Yeah, we've got an interesting shot coming up. Let's see if we can get this shot. We're using an 85 1.8 FE. Open that up a bit. Just gonna get this shot in. Yeah, we got the shot. Awesome. Oh, we've got another interesting shot coming up. Pretty much nailed that. A nice shot right here. I just don't know how to compose this, but let's give it a crack. We are at ISO 15. Let's try this. That looks pretty great. Let's just stop that. Down, kick it up to ISO 100, 160. Perfect. I guess that's one thing I like about the 85 is, and a lot of people have said this before, like when you talk about the 85, people normally think of it as a portrait lens, but it's not necessarily a portrait lens per se. Lenses are tools, and you can't really say that this lens is a portrait lens, that lens is a landscape lens. I mean, they are preferred for those types, but you can get some really interesting shots with the 85 and not necessarily in a portrait scenario. So yeah, I don't have a wide enough angle lens, but let's try to see if I can switch over to a 50. I do have the 50, but I don't feel like switching lenses, so I'll come back for this next time. So, on a side note, I injured myself a couple of weeks ago. Back injury. So I injured myself at the start of the year, and that set me back in a different direction for a few different things. But then again, I injured my back 2 to 3 weeks ago, and I had shoots planned. Unfortunately, I had to cancel those shoots, but you know, the people I had lined up were very considerate and understanding. Today, though, was a different story. I was supposed to have a shoot today, and the weather isn't so nice, actually. We've been getting non-stop rains over the weekend, and as the weather report said today that we're going to get some rains. It was looking pretty sunny earlier, but it's starting to get questionable, so I better wrap up and make my way back. Still take photos, but I'm going to start taking photos on the way back. This looks like a nice shot. Hopefully we got this. Let's see. Yeah, we got that. The main reason I really went out today, aside from getting a good walk and some exercise in, and to take pictures, I'm pretty stoked, but I actually went to get Christine's gift. I always find shopping for people that matter most very difficult. Not that I say that, I'm not saying that just because I can easily get a gift to give a gift to some other people is that they don't matter. No, it's just that, you know, with Christine as an example, you don't want to disappoint them with the gift that you give them, and you know, I'm naturally introverted and I have a lot of insecurities, and I don't want her to think that I'm just giving her something just because for the sake of giving, or I didn't think a gift through, and all of that, you know, all the social anxiety stuff. But yeah, so I went and got her a gift, and I hope she likes it. I don't know if I don't think you'd see this video until next year, so I'll probably put in some B-roll for getting that gift here. So we'll see. Yeah, I think it's about time I made my way home. It's starting to get real dark, so let's wrap things up and head back home. I don't want to get caught in the rain. Move this way. So, amidst the chaos, I'm about to give Christine a gift. I'm gonna post this for a bit. I'm about to give Christine's gift, so it's fine. Let's see how she reacts. Look at it. Turn it around. Look at it. Turn it around. Turn it around. Photos. I'm using the A7 III and not this lens, but the 85 1.8. Jesus Christ! Huge bee. So yeah.